Greg Sesay, Study on Soccer. I'm here with Israel Sesay, the team captain of the Empire Strykers. So, how do you like the brand?
I'm not gonna lie. In the beginning, it was kind of tough, but I'm falling in love with it.
Okay.
Love it.
Okay.
Love it.
So, during the press conference, I asked owner Jeff Burham, why not stay with Ontario? And he made a good argument because Empire sort of embraces the region. You feel that way as a team player?
Definitely. I think before, when it was Ontario Fury, it was only based in one city, which is Ontario, right?
Right.
So we based in the Inland Empire.
Right.
So we want everybody to feel part of it.
That's right.
The city of Upland, Rancho Cucamonga,
Right. Riverside.
Fontana,
San
Riverside,
Bernardino.
right? So that's why I'm behind this, because think about it. The Galaxy have Orange County.
Yep.
LAFC have LA.
Yep.
The Empire Striker have the Inland Empire.
That's actually a very good call.
So
I hadn't
for
really
me,
thought about it that way. Yeah, that's
so
very
for
cool.
me, this is how I looked at it.
Yeah, that's
and
very
that's why
cool.
I'm behind it. So this is the Inland Empire team. Hopefully all those little cities that I just named,
Yeah.
Fontana, all of them,
Right.
they can come behind us and support us.
So I was talking to Jimmy Norberg just a minute ago, and I asked him a little bit about it in the sense that it's not a new team. I mean, you, Frank, Nestor, Chris, I mean, there's the core of the players are still there. There's some new blood coming in, which is great. But it's not really a new team. It's still the same organization going forward. But what he mentioned was a new mentality. What do you think about that?
Definitely, I'm with him with that. We
Okay.
have the mentality is changed. The way how we approach this season has been changed. We went to a spot up in Big Bear.
Yeah.
About a few days ago.
Yeah.
And we talk about our mentality. We talk about our style of play. We talk about what we want to achieve. We talk about the mindset.
Right.
So coming in, everybody's on the same page right now. And the mentality is definitely different compared to previous years.
So now I talked with Jimmy also a couple of years ago when we were in Kansas City. All of the teams came together for the playoffs in Kansas City during that shortened year, the shortened season, not as many teams.
Right.
And Jimmy did a similar thing then with you guys too, didn't he? Didn't he sort of take you guys out as a team away from the whole thing into some, I don't know, resort location or something like that? And do a similar kind of a come together brotherhood at that point? And then he's doing it now again here with the beginning of this season in Big Bear. Well, Big Bear is snowy and cold, and I mean I love it up there because it's the alpine environment and stuff. So how did that go?
It was good. It was good. I think that season that you mentioned, we were together. It was the COVID year, right? We were together. We were staying at the same place. We stay away from hotels. So we were staying at pretty much like in the different houses. So everybody was together. So that kind of helped us. But this season, we kind of get away from that, right? This past season that just finished, we get away from that. So that's why we went back up to Big Bear so we can create this brotherhood. We're trying to come together. And I think that any team, it doesn't matter, right? If you guys are together, you guys are going to do good on the field. So that's what we're trying to bring in this year. We're trying to come back
and that's together
as one.
That's going to help the individual personality, relationship, chemistry. That doesn't really have anything to do with how the chemistry works on the field. So bringing in the new players that you have, how is that chemistry going to put together on the field this year?
I mean, it's been working because, we start early. We start kicking around probably like a month ago.
Yeah.
So those guys are already in and they actually, trying to buy in what we're trying to do.
Right.
We're already playing with them right now. We already know how Mo won the ball. I know how Adam is playing.
Nice.
So that kind of kick around kind of help us gel going into preseason tomorrow. So that's going to help.
Okay, so now one last question, and this is sort of the tough question. What happened at the end of last season?
It's a good question. I mean,
I don't want to put you on the spot, but I mean, it's like, what happened? You guys, you're in the championship game here in Ontario against the Sockers in a gut check loss, and then you come out, just owning this place in the first part of last season, and then those last 8 games.
It's tough. It's sports. It happens. It was a difficult times, but again, it's sports. Things like that happen, but you know what? We have learned from it.
Okay,
We've
good.
learned from it.
Right.
the thing that you can get from experience like that
Right.
is to learn from it and try not to make the same mistakes.
Right.
So I think the good thing that we can get away from that, we learn from that mistake. We know what we were doing that was not working during those times, and now we're just gonna make adjustments, and hopefully that doesn't happen again.
So how do you like the coaching staff, Artie and Keeks and Chewy and such?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Those guys, they have the right mindset.
Yeah.
They know the game, especially Kicks, and
Yeah.
even Adi and Chewy. These guys, they know the game. They're definitely gonna help us. I think we have assembled a very, very good coaching staff this season, and everybody, you guys better watch out.
Nice. Well, yeah, I mean, and you know Keeks and Chewy from the field.
Yes.
On the opposite side of the field.
Yes.
And as teammates.
Yes.
So that chemistry is really strong, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I play with Kicks in Vegas.
Yeah.
I know him. I keep in contact with him, and I know him. So for me, when you have somebody like that, that on and off the field, that come in here, want to help and want to continue to teach you the game, that's just gonna help everything else.
Right.
The chemistry is there from day one. As soon as he walked in, you can just tell.
That's awesome.
So it's amazing.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing what this league is going to do this season. There's no pushover team out there.
No.
Everybody can win.
Right.
And it's going to be a fun season to watch and see what happens up in the Empire.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. Thank you.
Thanks, Izzy.
You're welcome.
Bless you, man.